This is Guanara, a district community of the Barutin-speaking people of Barutin local government area of the Kwara North in Kwara State, bordered by small villages and hamlets close by the Cotonou origin of the Republic of Benin. Tradition is the core value of any society, and one important features of this community is the celebration of the traditional Gani festival. It is that time of the year when sons and daughters of the community gather to celebrate their own culture, usually held towards the tail end of the year at the community palace square, to bring home all sons and daughters who are abroad both far and near for reunion.
The Batonu people in Kwara State, let me say we are making progress. We are rediscovering ourselves, and people are discovering us, because the history of Kwara generally cannot be told without making reference to the Batonu people. In fact, one should recall that Batonus are the original settlers, the first settlers of Ilorin. In fact, it was the place where that Baruba man used to sharpen his iron, that is called Mbitoman Law Eri. Who was lawing the Eri there? It was the Baruba man. He was the first settler of Ilorin. Therefore, it is good that people are now discovering the Batonu man generally.
Very culturally oriented people, very honest and very hardworking people. We are farmers and we take our farming very seriously. We also take our culture very seriously. I think if you are looking for very sincere people, very hardworking people, and very honest people, look for the Batonu person.
It's a thing that we have our Batonu headquarters in Niki. That's Benin Republic. They first start, they will be the first to do the Gani festival. After then, other emirates will pick up. So we do this festival down to Borogo, that's New Busa.
Gani Festival is a significant cultural heritage of the people of Guanara, essentially to promote peace, harmony and security by way of harmonizing the traditional institutions as unifying factor for growth, fostering sense of belonging as well as oneness. History has it that the forebearers of this community in the years past at one time or the other have had some level of forms of interpersonal relationship with the Neki Emirate community and its people of the Cotonou origin in the Republic of Benin, who were known to have first celebrated the festival.
For those of us, the Batonu people in Nigeria, we are rediscovering ourselves because originally we have a root, like every tribe. The same thing for the Baruba people of Nigeria. We also have our root, that is Niki. And you can see what Niki used to do is what we are doing here every year in our own respective emirates. So Batonu man is making a lot of progress. People around him are also discovering him and knowing his value more than they used to know before.
The Gani festival to the Batonu is the bedrock of Batonu culture. Any culture, Batonu culture, that does not culminate in Gani festival has a problem. So Gani is very important, it's very central to Batonu culture.
The festival of celebration of our culture and of the people, and also celebration of the tradition of the people. This is why you see people gather together as a family to celebrate our togetherness.
Interestingly, the euphoria of this cultural fiesta usually engulfs the entire community and lasts for 3 consecutive days. On the eve of the celebration, all and sundry, mostly the youth, kept vigil to herald the commencement of the ceremony. Even the visitors were not left out. All were seen in their best forms, taking time out to rejoice and have the best of time. There was on the bandstand a musician from the neighboring Benin Republic to add glamour and spice. Also on the night were various kinds of traditional activities from local dances, homage and merrymaking. Even there were display of wares and indigenous fabrics. Subsequently, on the day was a royal outing and visitation of the Emir to the historic places and Baradubu, the traditional homage tributes of the chiefdoms and villages to the Emir at the Palace Square. These form one remarkable section of the Ghana Festival. Most neighboring communities, villages and hamlets pay their obeisance and give allegiance to the traditional ruler of the district. His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Abdullahi Sabi Idris OFR de Kotokotogi II amidst other royal fathers to receive royal blessings. The community became a cultural melting point for people within and outside. Different kinds of cultural displays were showcased from far and near, as well as the traditional horse racing Durbar that characterized the celebration, making Gwanara community a mecca of some sorts.
Culture is part of the people. Any society that lost his culture has lost its value. And that is why we are here, the traditional councils, the traditional rulers and the various parts, to celebrate with the Gwanara people, to celebrate with them, to celebrate their culture in this Gani Festival.
Gani Festival is a festival to Badon, very relevant to Badon people because of it unites. In history, it is stated that it is the celebration of Prophet Muhammad's birthday. So with that, before the Islamic religion came, our people have been observing this. So the coincidence, we understand that it is always calculated in a lunar month, not calendar month. So it is to unite. And then we will not forget our culture too.
To show that this is time for the princess and princes to show their hand and to bind us. That's how we all come from this. And the heritage from Nikki, which is the ancestor of our group of people here. Started with this one. So it's a joyful